Hey guys, nope, this is not China, not even in Europe. I'm actually in Cebu City right now. By the way, when you're in Cebu, try the Punko Punko in Puente Osmeña. It's a Visayan street food. It's very cheap and very gastronomic. I'm sure you will definitely like it there. Today, join me on my flight with Royal Air Philippines from Cebu to Cagayan de Oro. Cagayan de Oro is the northern part of Mindanao Island. Our flight leaves at 7 in the morning and it's just a 35-minute flight on board their RJ100 aircraft. By the way, I bought this ticket for as low as 800 pesos and it's already included the 10 kilograms of bags. As of the moment, you cannot make advance seat reservation and you have to do a request seat upon check-in. Well, check-in was a breeze and I was given seat 14F, which is a window seat near the wing. Since I'm flying on a small jet, the flight departs from gate 25C, which is a bus gate. Boarding commenced at around 6:30 in the morning and we were bused straight to the remote parking of our assigned aircraft. Well, what I love about bus gate is you get the opportunity to explore the aircraft parked in the ramp. Anyhow, it's the same aircraft that took me from Puerto Princesa to Cebu, which is an ex-Swiss International Airlines aircraft. There she is, our mighty RJ100 aircraft. Royal Air currently has a total of 3 RJ100 aircrafts, and this British-made aircraft is known for its quiet jet engine performance. It used to fly in the Alps and cities like London City Airport before it was bought by Royal Air Philippines. Also, Royal Air uses this aircraft on their international charter flights to Macau. It wasn't a full flight and upon boarding, I was greeted warmly by the cabin crew. Something I really recognize is the cabin crew's way of being consistent with their warm and welcoming culture. They all greet passengers energetically, and that's one thing I really like about Royal Air. They also don't mind me filming my flight experience. Seat configuration is 2-3, and despite it's a regional jet, the seat comfort is great with generous amount of legroom.
Case of emergency. Electronic devices such as radios, cellular phones must also be stored at this time and must not be operated at any time during the entire flight. Civil aviation regulation requires all passenger compliance.
CM and Camille, welcome aboard. Royal Air Flight 698, yung jet service to Lagindingan, Cagayan de Oro. Currently, we are just awaiting for our ground clearance. Once we have it, we'll push back and taxi for runway 22 departure. Once the airport flying time to Lagindingan, it's approximately 35 minutes. Such 15,000 feet. Weather en route supported to be cloudy, but generally fine. Weather Lagindingan as of the moment also fine. 10 kilometers wind is coming from the west at 8 knots. The visibility of 9
I admire the pleasing tone of voice of Captain Owen Rosales when making his announcement. It's very clear, concise, cheerful, and he sounds very passionate with his career as a pilot. We pushed back at around 6:45, and the cabin crew, Camille and CM, demonstrated the safety briefing of our aircraft.
Demonstrate safety features of these aircraft. The seatbelt. To fasten, simply push us together. To tighten, pull the aircraft. So don't vest, full vest over your head. Take the tapes around the waist. This cabin is pressurized. In the event of decompression, oxygen mask will drop out from this compartment located above you. Immediately grab and pull the mask firmly towards you. Check for the flow of oxygen. Put mask over your nose and mouth. Adjust the elastic band sideways for a snug fit and breathe normally. If you are traveling with a child or an infant, put on your mask first and then the child.
By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do click the subscribe button now. I do have new and exciting flight reports coming in the next coming weeks, so stay tuned for that. Also, follow me on Instagram, look for OwenTravels. At exactly 7 in the morning, we're already lined up in the runway for takeoff, so it's 100% an on-time departure. As we sail our way to Cagayan de Oro, it was such a great experience to see the beautiful metropolitan city of Cebu. Mactan, Cebu is a hub of Royal Air where they fly frequently to Davao, Manila, Puerto Princesa, and Cagayan de Oro. Soon they'll be deploying their recently acquired Airbus A319 aircraft on some of their high-capacity flights such as Manila and Davao. You can check their deals as they are really offering bargain deals on their flights to and from Cebu. Just book ahead of time.
Ladies and gentlemen, possible signs are off. You may now recline your seats for safety. Please keep your seatbelts fastened during the entire flight. For convenience, lavatories are found in forward and rear section of the cabin. Smoking inside the lavatory is strictly prohibited. If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to call any one of your cabin crew by pressing the call button located above you. In a few minutes, we'll serve some snacks and drinks. We know sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
As we reach the flight altitude of 15,000 feet, the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Here's my seat in a full reclining position. By the way, cabin crew CM and Camille started offering our complimentary meal. It's such a nice gesture from Royal Air that despite a very short distance of this flight, and considering the price of my ticket that I bought, they still offer or manage to offer some snacks. We were given a chocolate fudge bar and a bottle of water. The crew distributes the snacks with warmth and care, and I really like their culture of being warm, genuine, and caring.
this time 6 knots, temperature 27 degrees Celsius, visibility 10 kilometers. In behalf of Royal Air and the rest of my crew, thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you on our future flights. We will sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Salamat, magandang umaga.
Ladies and gentlemen, possible signs are on. In a few minutes, we're landing in Cagayan. Please fasten your seatbelts, put your seats in upright position, stow your tray tables, and open your window shade stick. Mga binibining ginawa, sarap nilang sandali tayo po ilalapag na sa paliparan ng Lagantian. Mangyari po lamang kapit na mahusay niyo si Turong Pangkaintasan, tituwid ang sandalan, tituwid ang mesa at buksan ng mga window shades.
Right now, we just passed by the island of Bohol. A few minutes later, Captain Rosales already informed us that we're already descending to Cagayan de Oro. So what can I say about this flight experience? Well, check-in, it was a breeze, no queues at all. However, I just hope that soon they'll upgrade their website where you can conveniently choose your preferred seat. As of this date, Royal Air now offers prepaid bags options on their website. Boarding was done orderly, and since it wasn't a full flight, we were able to board without waiting too long on the ramp. The aircraft is very well maintained despite of its age. The cabin service is really excellent, and they truly care for their passengers' safety and comfort. Meal service was also great, that despite of a short flight, they still offered to give one. My only suggestion for them is that they should have an in-flight magazine offered on their domestic sector, since their in-flight entertainment system is not yet up on this aircraft. But considering the short distance of this flight, having a great window view would be perfect. We landed at 7:26 in the morning with a total flight of 26 minutes only from takeoff to landing. Good job as well to the flight crew for the safe journey and smooth landing.
Mga binibining ginagawa, karabang po lamang natin sa paliparan ng Cagayan. Ang oras po ay 25 minuto, makalipas si Kapito ng umaga. Mangyari po lamang mandinig ako po hanggang sa kanigrap na nakito, at ang papalat sa paggabit ng Turong Pangkaintasan na hindi na nakailaw. Maaari niyo kunin yung mga hand-carried baggage kapag sa kanigrap na nakito. Sa ngalan ni Kapitan Rosales, yun ang opisyal tan at inyong cabin crew, nagagalap po kami nakapaglingkod sa inyo. Sana po inasiyahan kayo sa ating lipad. Maraming salamat po at maligayang pagdating dito sa Cagayan. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Cagayan Airport.
Finally, I arrived at Laguindingan Airport. It's my first time to visit Cagayan de Oro or Northern Mindanao. I'm here only for about 5 hours to check the city and its famous Cagayan de Oro River before I fly back on to Cebu on board Sebco ATR 72. So watch out for that, guys. So that concludes my Royal Air journey from Cebu to Cagayan de Oro. I'm really satisfied with this flight experience and makes me want to fly with them again really soon. There is something nice about this airline that I can't explain, probably because they're new and they really want to impress their guests. However, if they will continue to grow and retain their values, for sure they will be one of the best airlines in the Philippines or maybe in Asia. I really long for the success of this new airline. I also do hope that once the new Sangli Airport in Cavite will be operated as a secondary airport of Manila, Royal Air should consider flying there. I'd like to thank cabin crew CM and Camille for the selfie. Also to Captain Owen Rosales, he's a very cool pilot and really looking forward to fly with them again. So, would you like to try Royal Air? Do you think it's worth your money flying this route? Let me know in the comment section. I do hope that you like this special trip report, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have plenty of flights coming this year, and most are international flights, so click on the bell icon and get updated with my new videos. Thank you again for watching and joining me on this flight report. Have a great day, safe travels wherever you are. Bye.